So, hey, I got another star for y'all. She's a co-star of Unfair Exchange, Trust Nobody 1 and 2, Circumstances 4, and a movie that's coming out later, All About a Check. Miss Paris Davis, welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad to be here.
Yeah, we're glad to have you. Glad you're spending some time with us. So, Miss Davis, man, I was watching The Trust Nobody, and that's a great movie. Like I said, the end just twisted it up for me. How did you end up in that movie?
It's amazing. Okay, so Trust Nobody One. I started off with Trust Nobody One, and that was the
Hmm.
love movie. I ended up running into him at a liquor store of him promoting his liquor. It's called Ricardo Amor. It's a new
Hmm.
black owned tequila. We got Resposado, Blanco, and Anejo. So be on the lookout
Okay.
for that. So in the mix of him telling me about the tequila, he also was telling me about Trust Nobody, which is the movie that he had coming up. And he had asked me if I was interested in acting, and I told him like, yeah, when I was a kid and stuff like that. He like, okay, well, let's bring out your childhood, dreams and stuff. I want you to be in my movie. So I ended
Right.
up going on set, and after that, they just started calling me for more and more roles. They seen how serious I was taking it.
Now, was that instance at the liquor store, was that what got you into acting, or were you aspiring to be an actor before? Were you doing anything else before that?
Yeah, like when I was like I said, when I was a kid, I kind of always wanted to be an actor, but I just felt like it was like, a childhood dream or something. Everybody wanted to be something when they was little, so it was kind of something that just erased out my mind, So I wasn't really
Hmm.
dwelling on it, but when the chance came back up, it was just like it felt like home, like I was
Yeah.
just being welcome back home.
Now, the role you played in Trust Nobody, did you have to try out for? Did you have it like set up for you? How did that go down?
Yeah, like we did like rehearsals and stuff. Like for Trust Nobody, my first scene was like an extra role, so it
Hmm.
wasn't really, nothing I had to study or something like that. It was just
Right.
like, yeah. So I kind of just jumped into that. So all of the next movies after that, it was kind of like I had roles and the name and stuff
Hmm.
like that. So I had to kind of, you know,
Get it
keep up with that.
together.
Yeah.
Yeah, Circumstances 4 seemed to be like your biggest role because you were basically a co-star uh, with the other star, and I don't want to give away no names in case they didn't see it. How
Right.
did you prepare for that?
Yeah, so once I got the role for that, it was very exciting because, like you said, it was my first big role. So I kind
Mm,
of just read over it and seeing what type of situations we was in. Then I read the words, and that kind of helped me remember the words and the stuff that I have to do when I just know like the type of situation that they was giving me. So I was
mm,
basically playing as a girlfriend and stuff like that, and I just remember what he is saying that helped me remember to what I got to respond back to.
yeah, hey, y'all did a good job on that one. How did you get in contact with Ramon?
Yeah, see, he's from Milwaukee also, so he was kind of in contact with Steve Love. He was
Mm,
on set of most of the movies that I was in, so he kind of just analyzed my acting and stuff and seen that I was doing pretty good. So he like, I actually think I got a role for you that'll fit your, the type of person you is. So that's how I kind of started getting in with him.
yeah, so one thing led to another.
One thing led to another.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now, are these roles similar to who you are as a person?
Not really, like it's like I have to become that person, but it's not like who I am, of course. Sometimes you gotta hop into another person's world to really bring the movie out to life. So it's not me, but I can pull it off. Yeah.
Before you go on set, do you have to like get in a certain mode? Is it something you just turn on? Like, how does that work? Turning
Yes.
into those characters.
I ain't gonna lie, I'll always be nervous until they call action. I tell people that all the time, like my mind just be racing all the way until I get behind the scenes and it's like, okay, I'm not me no more. So it kind of just once they say action, it's just I hop into my character. I don't be nervous. I don't even think about it. So it becomes
Yeah.
kind of easy.
Now, I seen you did a couple of movies with Jamal Woodard. You know, he played Biggie from Notorious B.I.G. movie, and Demaris Harvey. He's an up and coming actor. How's it working with those fellas?
They're actually amazing to work with because they're so humble. For them to be big time, actors right now, they don't really
Mm,
let it go to their head, so they make the new time, upcoming actors and actresses feel more comfortable and welcome to be like working on set with them. Because my first scene was with Demarius. Like when I first
Right.
hopped on scene, it was like I jumped right into it. He was sitting at the table, and it was with Fat Boy.
Hmm.
So yeah, when I sat down, it was like we had our little drinks on the table. He like, if it make you feel comfortable, you could take a sip, for real. And I did, and that actually kind of loosened me up. So for my first scene, it just felt like so natural working with them two, them being so perfection.
Is there any type of role that you are looking to play now that you're into the acting full swing?
Yes, I want to play like a hood type of girl. Like I want
Mhm.
to. I don't know. I just want to be like, I want to be a part of the twist, if you know what I mean. Like I
Right.
be in the movie, but like I don't never be a part of the twist, like the Big Bang. So
Ah,
yeah, I'm trying to
and
jump
you
into.
want to be the killer.
Uh huh. I'm ready to shoot somebody at the end too.
Yeah, I can dig it.
Yes.
Now, what's the next project other than All About a Check? You working on anything else?
Right now, I just got another role, and I just got it yesterday, so I'm not really deep into it. I gotta kind of study
Mm,
it a little more. But I did just
mhm.
get another role, so be on the lookout for that one.
Yeah, yeah. Now, is
Yeah,
there any type of role that you won't play that you like don't want to play? Something that you see out there before you're like, nah, I can't do
right. I wouldn't want to play like me dying and having to play like a casket role. Like me
it.
having to lay up, and I always say like, oh, I don't want to get that deep now.
Mm.
Uh, but if it push come to shove, I'm down for whatever. But that's just something that I'm kind of skeptical about. It's like I don't want to go that deep into it where I'm laying in a casket.
Yeah, that check right though. You might have to lay there
That's
still.
right then. Yeah, I'm laying down. Close me up and everything. That check
Right.
right.
Yeah. Now I notice with a lot of actresses, they have to be more sexual than a male. A male would have to be as an actor.
Hmm.
Do you see that changing in the future? Are there any roles that you want to play to help change that, like playing a lawyer or a doctor, something that has nothing to do with the sexual part?
Yes, I actually want to play like a teacher or something. Like you said, kind of mix it up and go for something that I ain't did before. Like play it as a teacher. That'd be something different for me, I think. Or like a lawyer, like you said, just
Mhm.
something where I feel like I'm like all the way out there.
Now I did interview Mr. Sloan, and he said y'all shot circumstances in like 7 days. Well, the first one he shot in 7 days. Circumstances four. How long did that take?
That was a 10 day. Wait, let me make no circumstances for was probably about 7 to 10 days. It wasn't really
Yeah,
that long. They got some good actresses and actors, so it didn't really take a lot of times for us to go over it.
right. Now
We
is
kind
that like
of
a
like
all day thing?
it is. Yeah, acting is pretty much an all day thing when you got that type of role. It's like sometimes you got to do your part over, or they need you for a certain part, so you got to stay there and be there in case they need you again. So yeah, it can turn into an all day and all night type of thing.
Is it boring or is it, what do you do when you're not on the set? You just standing by?
Yeah, I mean, you can say it's boring, but if you're really interested in, the thing you're doing, you'll be like just watching other people when they're on scene. And you'll like learn from them. So it don't never be really
Right.
boring as long as you analyze and be learning as you're going. So I believe it's all interesting to me. Even when I'm just sitting back for a while, I watch how like Crystal and Jamal, I just see how they playing it on scene. So it's still like a learning
Mhm.
moment, even when I'm not behind the scenes.
So it's kind of like you going to school then.
Going to school, exactly. Yep.
Yeah.
As I go, I'm working with a lot of the big time people because they're good people to learn from. Like I said, we had Crystal, we had Shelby. We also got
Hmm.
Fancy coming up. Y'all gonna be seeing Fancy a lot soon too. She's
Yeah.
from Texas, but she just recently moved to Detroit to get more into her acting career. So be on the lookout for Fancy.
Yeah. And I seen Omar Gooden on the movie too.
Yes, yeah,
Yeah.
pulling a lot of good people in.
Hmm. Now you said sometimes when you're on the set you're watching other people. Are you looking at the engineers and producers, directors? Are you looking at that side of the business also?
Yeah, here and there. kind of, sorta. I kind of pay attention to like the I kind of pay attention to the cameraman a little bit to kind of see the shots that they filming and how they zoom it in and stuff, so I can just know like how I be looking behind the scenes. Like I know when it's zoomed up and stuff like that. So I do kind of pay attention to the way the camera going, just so I can
Yeah.
how to position myself and stuff like that.
Mm. Yeah, learning the art of the game.
Exactly. Right.
Yeah.
Have you ever thought about acting?
No, I watch a lot of movies, don't I? But like, man, I can play that role.
I could. Yeah, that's how it started off.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I might, walk around the house and mess with my kids playing another actor, but yeah, I probably could do
Right. Right.
it. So you're mixing in working with acting. Anything else you got going on?
I've been doing promoting. So like I've been promoting the liquor. I've been promoting music when people send it to me, or like the movies and stuff like that. Whatever people shoot at me, I do like promotions here and there.
Now the name of the liquor is what? Ricardo Amor,
Yes, Ricardo Amore.
and you got some brown and white.
Yep, he got Anejo, Resposcato. Then we also got Blanco. Yep, so we got fifths and pints right now. It's some
Oh
really good.
yeah,
You like Patron? Support your own.
yeah,
It's
definitely.
good.
Yeah, we're gonna put that on then. Everybody down here knows.
Make sure you do. It's a black owned tequila, and it's good too. It's not like no not knockoff type of stuff. He made sure he was real good with the taste. It got like a lemon taste to it, so it's not really
Mm.
that strong, but it's still strong and to get you there.
Now, anything else you want to let the people know? We're trying to get everybody tuned in to your movies. Again, she's been in Unfair Exchange.
Hmm.
Got All About a Check coming out.
Yeah,
Circumstances 4 is already out. So y'all
right.
got to go check these movies out. They're on Tubi. What else are these movies on? They just on Tubi?
Tubi and Amazon Prime as of right now.
Tubi, Amazon Prime. Okay. And then
Yep.
you got Trust Nobody 1 and 2. Now you said you was watching 2 when you pulled up.
Correct. Yeah, that's why I'm kind of keep on
Yeah.
looking up. I was watching Trust Nobody 2 right now. It's a great movie. It's a
Mhm.
good twist too from the first one. So I ain't
Yeah.
gonna know too much about it, but it got
Yeah.
great
Don't tell them.
actors. Yep, it
Yeah.
got Swift Love in it right now. I'm looking at Kamal. I mean
Mhm.
Camille. I'm sorry, I don't want to get his name wrong. But yeah, I'm looking at Camille. We got Jamal in it. So that's a great movie to get in tune with too.
Yeah. So hey, everybody, man. I know you got Tubi. Everybody except for my engineer over here.
Yeah,
So
right. He gotta get his
pull
money
that.
out.
Gotta get it. Pull
You
that
call
Tubi,
all
y'all.
the good stories.
Yeah. Check the homie out. Again, you got Trust Nobody 1 and 2, Circumstances 4, All About a Check coming out. Man, Unfair Exchange. Hey, I
Hey,
salute you.
it's going down right now. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned with me. I might throw a couple of raps out there for y'all. I
Oh,
don't know. I'm
yeah.
trying to tap into my talent, see what I can do, but
Hey, let us know.
right
We'll promote it and all.
now, I'm ready to tap my feet and everything.
Now let everybody know where to catch out on IG, social media.
Yes, my IG is King Queen 2K16, and right now that's the social media that I'm mostly working on right now. My Facebook is still kind of tapped into my real life, so I don't want to give y'all
Yeah,
that.
yeah. So I ain't on the book in a minute.
Yeah, I don't really do too much of Facebook, but right now the way you can get in contact with me and see what all I got coming up is on Instagram, King Queen 2K16. It's my only Instagram.
Okay. All right. Once again, well, thank you for spending some time with us at Ain't No Man. I know you got to get back to it. Everybody, this is Miss Parish Davis. Again, go check out the movies. They on Tubi. I don't watch them all. If I'm
Okay,
watching it, you need to mess with it too.
y'all make sure y'all tap in now. Y'all gonna be seeing more of me.
Just slow down, you catch up. Run up on something you can't handle. It's up, it's down on annual. For me, ain't no manual. Ain't no manual. Ain't no manual. Do what you can, but can you though? Just come sit if you can stand the boat. This life hard, understandable. Dog eat dog, fucking animal.